Alright, welcome in everybody. Surprised we made that jump. Alright, so I was just kind of messing around here. I thought it'd be funny to get a screenshot on top of this, and I didn't really like it, so I just took the screen. I took a screenshot before I jumped down. That's all I was doing. I should have put this like way higher or something. Maybe I'll do that in a future one. Anyways, we gotta go get some equipment. We need this gold planer. I think we're going here. Yeah, access road, okay. I think we'll just scoot it off to the side a bit. I know we'll need it because it's road construction. Then we'll go back over here. We got the compactor. Bring that one over here as well. Made a big noise. I was gonna park the other one way in the back, but knowing how slow that thing is, I think I'm just gonna park this one in the back. Alright, gotta get this last one. Hopefully we're bringing them to the right spot. I know we gotta get some, was it sand? Packaged sand or something? Oh, bulk material transport sack, that's what it's called. Welcome in, Robert. How are you doing today? Alright. So... was it here? Yeah, here it is. Alright, I think I gotta go... yeah, I think it's actually just... is it here? Steel trade vehicle dealer. Oh, it's over here. Building material dealer. Yeah, not too bad. And you, JJ? I'm doing good. Thank you, Robert. Let's see. I'm the only one at the moment. Mine is showing 4, but I don't know. Yeah, concurrent viewers 4. Total views 6 so far. Why does it seem so weird? Is this the right spot? I don't know why this doesn't seem right, but okay, whatever. We'll try it. Let's hop into the dealer, I guess. Enter. Check out. Oh, I don't know why I drove my... I guess I could have just delivered it to the construction site earlier. I think I'll just leave this truck here. And if I need to come back and transport stuff, then I can do that. So we'll hop back here, we'll see progress you have advanced in a milestone level. Okay, so we will need a crane. Oh, we gotta place them around. Where are they exactly? Oh, here we go. Okay. I guess we will need that truck. Where was it? Here? Well, actually, do I have another truck I could use? This one, here we go. Take that out. Where are you, JJ? Is this a DLC? Yes, that is correct, Rob. This is the spaceport This came out last year in, I want to say November, like the 21st sounds right, November 21st. Yeah, I gotta go here. Yeah, so they have a North American map. I think it's USA actually. I just say North America because too much SnowRunner, it's North American. And then they have a European map. And then this one was a DLC. Actually, that might be too close. Let's see if my legs will go out with that or not. Yep, okay. You think you got it? Oh, by the way, Robert, I don't have a thing set up for it, but I have all of Rex's links down below, so if you guys don't have something, we have Rex, because Rex plays this game pretty often. We have all of his links down below, so if anyone's going to buy anything Construction Simulator related, I think this is the first time I've played it since Rex got his code from there, I guess you could say. Yeah, you guys can use Rex's code, which, to be honest, I'm not even sure what his code is, but I have all of his links down below, which, if it's like Farm Sim, it should just enter the code automatically for you, so I guess we'll seek some more clarification from Rex when he comes in here and see. Or if he comes in, I think he'll be here. Robert, I was going to tell you that the thing I'm doing on my trip, probably the thing I'm most looking forward to, I'm doing on your birthday, but I figured I probably shouldn't say it until after I get back. You know, just in case there's some weird people out there. I don't think I mean, I'm way too small, I feel like, but you never know. So. But yeah, probably the thing I'm probably most excited for, I'm doing on your birthday, Robert. I just thought of that last night. So I guess it's a birthday present for you. Legendary King, welcome in. How are you doing? I believe this is my first time seeing you here, so you could have been here before, but until I see your chats or comments, and even if I have, may not recognize the name. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good. I didn't think you were going to stream today, JJ. No, I think I won't tomorrow. I might, but I don't think I will. Gizmo, welcome in. There we go, we got all of them. Reset drive mode. Welcome in, Sawyer. How are you guys doing? Gizmo and Sawyer. Wait, how's the volume? Sometimes I mess with it after the stream and I forget if I turned it up or down. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got 3 of them at this spot. Starting a heist, Gizmo. Very nice. Good luck, everybody. Well, good luck so far to Gizmo. Okay, let's grab that one. Number 2. And number 3. Gizmo says, why not? Yeah, why not? That's why it's here for. That doesn't make sense. That's what it's here for. That's why it's here. I think I called this packaged sand, because that's what it's looks like, or it is in SnowRunner. It says stone sand bulk on it. So yeah, basically is packaged sand. I didn't know actually what it was, so. Robert's joining with the heist all. Robert, I believe you're still up over 1 million, right? I know you went back and forth a few times. I think you're over it. We'll find out, I think. I thought I'd start before I get the same again last time, 1 second too early. Okay, where else do I gotta drop these off? There should be another spot with 3, I'm assuming, right? Kinda confused. Where would the other spot be? Is it? Oh, is it? I bet you it's further up that road. Because we're doing a road project, so maybe we're tarring this road here? I bet that's what it is. Welcome in, Bad Boy Gamer. Bad Boy Gamer says, my network is about to get upgraded. Cable modem, much faster. Oh, shoot. What did I hit? Oh, the light. Trying to turn, but it's not letting me. Much faster than the one I'm currently using, 880 to 2.5 gigabits. That's a big difference. That's like almost 3 times faster. And yes, this is where we gotta drop them. Okay. Robert says, yes, I'm over it. Nice. 1,095,000. You're almost 100K over now. Thank you for that, Robert. So yeah, if you guys are interested in buying anything Farming Simulator related, I'd appreciate if you would use my code GAMINGWITHJJ at checkout, or click the link. There's one in the description down below, or Robert posted one here if you're watching this live from Streamlabs there. It works for anything 19, 22, or 25, the game, or any of the DLCs. Takes you directly to the Giants website, so you don't have to worry about it being some sketchy third party or something. Can't tell how far that is out. Oh, way too far still. But yeah, we're trying to get to the first tier over there, and that way we can get early access to either FS25, or if we don't get there in time, we can get future DLCs probably a few days early, 3 days or something, seems to be like about the normal amount of time. And then we should be able to make content on that for you guys to see before it's ready for everyone else. So that's kind of what we're shooting for. Oh shoot, that was bad. There we go. Okay, reset. Drive mode. Well, how was your day? Mine was kind of strange, since I was at the police station filing a complaint against my ex. So that's not good, Gizmo. But mine has been okay so far. I woke up, watched Telemenace stream a little bit of SnowRunner. I saw Rex over there. I saw Zing. And I don't think I really knew any of the others. They were all kind of newer people. Normally he streams at this time, but I think he's back. He's for the last like month or so he's been streaming earlier in the day, and I think he said this Thursday, so like tomorrow, he's going to be back to his normal stream schedule. I don't know if he's streaming tomorrow, but he usually streamed like Tuesday, Thursday or something before. So that's probably why I didn't recognize the people. They're just there a little earlier than I normally am. Okay. Unpack the materials. Okay. Probably should have looked at that a little earlier so I didn't drive all the way down there. Oh, wow. Just instant. Wait, that's... Oh, apply asphalt and compacted. I just saw compacted. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't even apply it. Okay, let's hop in here. Gizmo says, well, how was your day? Oh, I read that one already. I thought I didn't read that for some reason. I do have to go get my nephew off the school bus today. I'll probably have to stay up there for a few minutes. It's my littler nephew. So I'll probably be gone for like 3-ish minutes. Oh, actually, I don't know. Because the school just started again, and so usually at the start of the year, the times are kind of all over the place, you know, because kids don't know exactly how long it'll take before they get home or whatever, and a lot of times they're take a little bit longer at the start or for the bus driver to figure out the route or whatever it is, but so yeah, maybe I'll stay up there for like 5 minutes. I'm not really sure. It could come like right when I get up there, but it could take a little bit. Okay, let's do... Oh, it has some in it. Extend it. Paving on. Robert and Gizmo, is school started for you guys over there? Should be out almost any second now. Okay, I think we are out. Fill it up. I think that's the best time I've ever done that, where I had it like perfectly. Uh-oh. My track's not moving on the right side. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I can't turn with just the one track for some reason. Okay, let's try and back it up a bit. I'm trying to turn right. I think the outside thing, I don't know what you want to call it, is a little bit too wide. It's like contacting the dirt. Let me hop out and switch it back to day though. School started Monday, okay. So you guys are on your, like, roughly third day today? For me it was okay. She claimed I broke her wrist. Wait a second. Okay, put this back down. She claimed you broke her wrist, but you were on vacation. As it happened, you were not even in the country. Wow. Okay, let's back up a bit. That's crazy, Gizmo. You have one of those crazy exes, I guess. So I have a counterclaim. And claim it, and all she gets is trouble for false accusations. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, I mean... One second. Let's try and turn the right side. Can we do that? I think the hill is just making it so I can't climb very good. Maybe I'll just drive in a straight line and figure out the rest of it afterwards. You mean the beam drags but should not matter in real? I think so. Yeah, I think we were catching on the side a little bit. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't understand, like, what would be the point of accusing somebody of breaking your wrist? Like, so does she want, like, a restraining order against you or something? Because I don't see how that would be in her benefit. Unless maybe she's trying to get, like, full custody of the kids or something, and she's trying to, like, make you look bad? Like, I guess if there was no kids involved, then it would really not make any sense. But I guess since there's kids, then it would make some sense, because she's trying to make you look bad, maybe for the kid. I don't know. Yeah, she's crazy. and does not even get it that she puts herself in trouble. Oh, I ran out again. Okay. She puts herself in trouble and ruin her future. And the kids... But after 2 years, well, I'm done. I'm gonna press charges. She wants full custody, so that's why she's doing this kind of crap. That makes sense now. Why am I stuck? Come on, go. There we go. What's up, Matt? This thing is struggling on this hill. Look at it. Okay, I think we gotta turn around up here where it's a little bit flatter. Here we go. So yeah, that's not gonna help her at all, Gizmo, then. Let's go back. I think I've already went too far. So far so good, Matt. We are paving this road here, but the truck here is kind of struggling with the slope, I think. It was having some issues. Wait, what? Why is this like darkened already? Well, not darkened, but like, I guess technically lighter. The right side looks way lighter than the left. That's weird. Oh, now it's back to normal looking? What? I am so confused. Why does it do that? Anyways. I've never seen the game do anything like that before, where it's like switching colors. The funny thing is, she said me already 4 times, each time I won without a lawyer. But now I'm gonna go with the lawyer. I mean, that makes sense, Gizmo. It seems like if anything it should be the other way around. Nice looking road there, Chief. I tried to get all the way to the edge, and then I kind of gave up in the middle there because I'm like, you know, I got a lot of space still. So it looks kind of funny, but whatever. I'll get it there eventually. Yeah, it's like mixing the color of the oh, is it the gravel we're driving across? Is that why it's doing that? I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah, it's like a different color. I've never seen it do that before. Alright, let's fill it back up. We ran out just before. There we go. Wait, I just realized we're already 69% done with this one. So this was a super quick one. Because we literally started from 0% on this episode. We've only been going for 23 minutes. She would regret it later, for sure. She got loads of evidence against her now. She might even end up in jail. I mean, she should. With 5 false accusations, that's... I would think so. I hate to do it, especially for the kids, yeah. I mean, but you gotta fight back, Gizmo. She's you know, she's basically slandering your name. Making up stuff. That would happen on or even ground. Oh, on uneven ground. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited to go there, Matt. Starts in a few days, but I gotta start reading over some of the stuff that I'm doing, you know, kind of read the fine print, like, oh, on this one you need to, for example, one of the, oh, there it went, the road's 100%. Turn that off. Yeah, we're good. One of the ones I'm going on, I talked about this the other day, I don't know if you were in there for that or not, but one of them, the tickets, they sell out really, really quickly. I don't know if you were a part of this, Matt, but they sold out. I've checked 4 times now. They only release them at 9 a.m. my time, and they only do, there's 10 tickets per day, and they sell out in like a minute. And they only release them every 2 weeks before the date. So like right now you could buy them for, I don't know, hang on, what would 2 weeks be from today? The 18th of September. So you could buy them for the 18th, and then tomorrow you could buy them for the 19th, and then on Friday you could buy them for the 20th, and they just released 2 weeks 2 weeks before. And for that one, they said each person has to bring like 2 liters of water for every person that's going. So there's like certain things that I gotta kind of pay attention to, some of the smaller stuff. It's like a little hiking tour, I guess. Oh, compacts. There we go. But yeah, it'll be a lot of my first times for things. Were you, Matt? Were you there for that or no? Because if you weren't, I'll tell you the story. I got kind of lucky. Oh shoot! What do I do? I'll do it now because it harms not only me but the kids. I hate to do it. That our marriage failed, but okay. Keep respect and do your best for the kids, right? I agree with all of that, Gizmo. Some people are just too selfish. Wait, that didn't work, did it? There we go. That says making life memories, but I know. I recently saw a video, Matt, where there was this guy and he was like, me and my wife, we only had enough money to do, I think it was like after their wedding or something. He's like, we had like $900 and we could either go on a trip or buy a couch. And the guy's like, my wife wanted to go on the trip and I wanted to buy the couch because the trip is just for like a week, but the couch we would have for years. And he's like, so we ended up going on the trip because that's what she wanted to do. And then he's like, and then we end up buying the couch like 9 months later, but that couch is long gone, and I have no memories with that couch, but the memories we made on that trip, we have, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're forever kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, that's a very, very good point. Gizmo says, I hope I can convince the judge if he can change jail from mandatory therapy and guidance. Probably, Gizmo. I mean, if they're going to take really anybody's account into consideration, it's probably going to be yours. Because you're the one being accused, and obviously you're able to prove that you weren't even in the country at the time. And usually it would be, if it was going the other way around, like, if it was you saying, yeah, I want her to be in jail, instead of therapy and guidance, then you probably have to work for it. But I think if you're going from they want to put her in jail and you want to just give her some therapy because there's some stuff definitely wrong with her, I think they would definitely take your account into consideration a little bit more, or your side, or whatever you want to say. Matt says be right back. Alright, Matt, see you in a few. 33%. We've done about 1.5, so we need to do about 4. Yeah, 4.5, which means we gotta go down at 2.5 more times. We should have enough space for that. What's up, Mississippi? Welcome in. How are you doing today? That wasn't a bad turn. Could have been better a little bit, but not too bad. Usually when you do these roads, they're straight and they're flat. So this one's kind of a double curveball where you're going up or downhill and then you're turning. Gizmo says they can also see I do wish her well because jail does not resolve the problem. That's true. It'll make her think about what she did, but it might not get to the root of the issue and actually make her change. Which therapy might not make her change either, but there's probably a much better odds of that one. It'll make it worse in my eyes, and knowing my ex, she will put it on the kids. Yikes. I'm just looking at this, like I did this top part pretty weird. Oh, I must have went across and then backed up or something. Oh, Robert got an 88, very nice. We're on 20,000. She won't go to jail, there's no room there. I mean, I think they would prefer to do Gizmos, which is just like therapy and stuff, because therapy would be a lot less expensive for them than probably having to put her in jail and, you know, have her take up a spot where they're gonna have to feed her and all this stuff for probably years. Well, I don't know how long. I suppose since it's only one case, it would probably only be a couple months, but... roads are not flat, JJ, they are sloped so that the water can run off. That's true, yeah. There's sort of high point in the middle. Or I guess not always the middle, especially if you're on like a turn or something, but... so it can run off. In Europe, at least, the roads are also never straight in Europe. Very valid points there, Gizmo. You guys have a major problem with room in jail there, Robert? I mean, we have a problem with prisons. Too many people in prison. If you guys look up the statistics of, like, the amount of people in prison in the United States versus, like, all other, like, I don't know, bigger countries or whatever you want to say, like, third world countries, maybe? No, first world? Sorry. The US has like way more than anybody else. But I think jail would probably have enough space. Here anyways. Because jail's kind of temporary. Jail's like where they hold you to, you know, before they put you into prison, once they figure out where you're going. They always bend so you won't fall asleep. driving for miles and so on. That is definitely not the case here, Gizmo. Depending on where you are, I guess. There's some spots where, like, you're out in the desert and the road just goes straight for, like, miles. Miles and miles and miles. Like, pretty much as far as you can see sometimes you're just going straight. But you are right. I know they take a lot of that stuff into account when they're building roads and, like... I know they've said before, if you build wider roads, people feel like they can go faster on them. So if you make a really narrow road, people will automatically like slow down. Or if you put, oh, there we're complete. Turn that off. Or if you put like, I can't remember. I think it's like, well, I think if you hinder their view a little bit, not exactly like blocking it, but if you put more like shrubs and stuff like that, it kind of reminds them that there's like people, or like maybe not shrubs, but you know, like flowers and trees and like stuff that people have to take care of. It reminds them that there's other people there, and they slow down a little bit more as well. And then yeah, turns and stuff like that to make them pay more attention. Alright, we gotta get out of this this area. Unless you live in the south, then the speed limit is the same. Here also there are places 2 in a cell. Yeah, usually here as well, 2 in a cell usually. Okay, we are done. Just gotta move this one a little bit more. I know I've done it for 5 years, nice and warm on the asphalt machine. Yeah, I mean, I've just drove past those things before and you can like feel the heat coming out of there. Like those things gotta be super hot. Especially if they're out in the sun like this, where it's a really sunny day. Because you got the heat of the actual asphalt, but then you got the heat of the sun just beating down on you as well. Why are we speaking about jail space? Because of Gizmo's ex-wife. And again,
When you
Blau.
said you were done, I thought you were joking. You must have set some kind of record, because you're faster than we've all predicted. I'm also beginning to think that our last contractor might have taken a new one. Fortunately, that's no longer our problem. If you keep up the pace, we may actually be able to reach our milestones after all. I'd love to see the investors' faces if that happens. That'd be fantastic.
Big Guy's Crackhead Son says, that doesn't sound good. No, it definitely doesn't. I didn't even look at how much we got paid for the rest of the stuff we just did, but alright. Most funny was in winter in Amsterdam. We were in shorts and a tank top. People walked in winter coats and thought we were nuts till they came close. So you're just used to the cold there, Gizmo? Okay, jobs, campaign. So we've done all of these ones. Go big or go home. Roads untraveled. Wait, no, wrong one. Campaign. Oops. This one. Okay, we've done building trust, a sunny place, and ground control. Those are the 3 main ones there. And then we've done go big or go home, roads untraveled. Now it looks like we have one last one in the jobs area, and then I think it unlocks. We did the opening campaign as well, and then it unlocks the finale here. So I think we're on the last one before the finale, the Geodome. This one pays 2.6 million, so this is going to be a pretty busy one. Let's see, does this say what these paid? No, it doesn't say after we're done. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Geodome it is. Where is this geo? Is that it up here? Parking lot. Container cafe. Must be here. Warehouse, asphalt compactor, paver, flatbed, cold planer. No. I'm confused now. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Big cone. Fast travel. Alright. No, it was snowing, but I was working... at the tank top. The machine was like 22. Oh, now I see what you're saying. Yeah. I got you. So you're saying they thought you were crazy, but then when they got close to the machine, they felt the heat coming out, and you're like, okay, well, now it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. I got you, Gizmo. Get ready to dig, JJ. Have you done this one, Robert? I know Rex has done this one, but I haven't seen any of the videos on it.
You are just the person I was looking for, because I need an accomplice. A geodome is supposed to be constructed here to simulate a variety of biotopes, but never mind the specifics. Here is the plan. Our investors are not particularly interested in dates, facts, and sometimes even reality, but they are interested in impressive buildings they can name after themselves. And the geodome with its 3 glass ceilings is the most impressive building we have. Maybe we can use it to lure our investors here after all and show them what we're working on. If I can prove to them that we know what we're doing, then maybe they will just let us work in peace.
Okay, excavate a big area. No, but I've seen others do it. Okay. Matt's back. Matt says, hello, Zing. Had jury duty yesterday, sat in a room all day, never got called for the trial for the 3rd time now. You're lucky, though. Well, at least I would say you're lucky. I wouldn't want to sit in a trial. I've only had jury duty once, and I had the same thing happen. They selected, like, I think it's 9 people, and then they questioned them all for like 3 hours, and then finally they're like, alright, the rest of you guys can go. These will be the 9 people for the case, and I'm like, oh god. I had to take off the day for work for this. What am I looking for? Okay, let's go to company vehicle fleet. We could try and use a wheel loader. Let's get the bulldozer. Welcome back, Matt. Don't take expert on this, JJ? What do you mean, Robert? Don't take expert. Let's go here. Just go in and tell them you're very biased and get excused immediately. I remember my case was... I don't remember too much of the specifics, obviously, because they don't want to tell the people too much before they get into it, right? Like, because they're just trying to choose people, but it was basically some teenage girl who was like a tennis player or something, and she had gotten bit by a dog, and they were like fighting over who should pay the charges for some reason. I don't even remember, like, this was years ago, probably... This was probably 2019 or 2020, so probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But it was something like that. Somebody's dog had bit her, and I don't know, she's like supposed to be some really good tennis player or something. Robert's saying the job is going to take a while, huh? Okay, yeah, this is pretty deep here. Dang. We'll ask Rex how many episodes it took him to do this, because he likes to sell all the dirt. I just say screw it. Zing says she probably did something stupid so the dog... so the dog was not wrong. Yeah, I don't really remember too much about the casing. I wish I did remember more, but yeah, basically she was some up and coming tennis player or something. I think she was like I saw she was in the courtroom. She was probably, if I had to guess, she was probably like mid to late teens, like 16 to 19 maybe. Maybe even a little bit earlier, maybe like 14 to 19. So it's hard to tell, but I would say she was probably still in high school, maybe early college. But yeah, she probably did something stupid and somebody's dog bit her, and then I think they were fighting about who's going to be paying the charges or something. I think because she was making the argument about like her hand. I think I might have. It was either her hand or her face. I can't even remember, to be honest. Like I said, I wish I should have paid more attention. Was she cute? Oh, never mind. Oh my lord. What did I just look back to? Let me reset this. There we go. Yeah, I would say she was probably high school, if I had to guess. Crackhead son. She was with her parents. Both of her parents were there. So Gizmo said, yeah, even had a safety guy come up and demand we put on our work shoes. We had wooden clumps. And well, he found out the hard way. We burned his feet due to metal plates in the work boots. Oh yeah, yeah, they're just so hot, and you're like, yeah, no thank you. I'm not going to put my boots on that thing. Hey John, welcome in. How are you doing, John? I'm trying to see if I missed anybody else's. Yeah, and Zing says probably her own doing. Or, Gizmo says probably her own doing, because Zing said the dog probably bit her for doing something dumb. It probably was, but they didn't tell us too many of the specifics before the case kind of got started, and I wasn't chosen for the case, so I never found out a lot of the specifics. But, yeah, something about a dog biting her. I don't know if she antagonized it or just walking past. I have no idea. But most people's dogs, even if you're just walking past, they're not going to run up to you and bite you. They might bark at you and try and scare you off, but most dogs aren't immediately in bite mode. You have to do something like teasing it or, you know. Matt says, gotta go. Catch you later, guys. Alright, Matt. I don't know if we'll see you before the end of the stream, but if not, we'll have to see you again in another time. So, have a good rest of your night, Matt. Thanks for stopping in as always. Maybe she was trespassing. Yeah, I don't really know the specifics, Zing. If I remember, they were trying to get the guy to pay for her because she would be able to play tennis or be able to make more money or something like that. I just remember somehow it was tennis related. I think their argument might have been something about she would have been able to get more money, like, I don't know, sponsors, or I have no idea what it would be, but something like that through playing tennis, but now she won't, or maybe not as much or something. Maybe she's not as good anymore, I don't know. But that was the only case I've ever almost been on. I just remember I was picked for it, and I had to miss work for it, and then they basically pay you, like, the tiniest amount possible, right? So I think I got $20 for the entire day, which the day was only, like, 4-ish hours, probably. We had to sit in, like, a class where they had to, like, tell us everything kind of beforehand. That was, like, I don't know, maybe an hour or something, and then we sat in the courtroom where they questioned like 9 different people for probably 2 hours or something like that. Did you hear the Iowa cop? I don't know if I should say the rest of that. Family's suing, huh? What's up, Rex? Welcome in. Rex says hello to Gizmo. How deep are we? Oh, we're into the green now. This is the second biggest dig on the map. Oh, okay. Yeah, as soon as I started, Robert said, watch out, you're gonna have to dig a lot. Okay, we're getting the edge of it now. It's kind of like solid there, if you guys can see that part. Probably not. Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. That's not good. I think I might just reset. We'll go back in. So I mentioned this earlier, but if you guys are buying anything construction simulator related, we have all of Rex's links down below, so you guys can use that. Rex, does it automatically enter your code, or is that a little bit different with Astragon instead of Giants? I'm not sure how it works, but I have all the links down there, so if you guys want to pick up anything construction simulator related, you got the year 1 pass, you got the game, you got the Lieber pack, Sandy pack. I can't even remember what else, but they're all down there. There's probably about 10 of them. There we go. Probably only PC codes. Yeah, I think they're only PC. I'm not 100% sure on that either. But yeah, from what I understand, Gizmo, is the reason they can do it on PC is because if they sell it through the Microsoft Store or the PlayStation Store, PlayStation and Microsoft take a 20% cut. And so they don't want to bite into their profits too much, but if they can sell it on PC, if they can cut out Steam or cut out Epic, I think they both take a 20% cut as well. No, yeah, you sent me over a few, Rex, and I'm like, I know there's more than that, so I went to your Discord and grabbed the rest. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, but if they can cut out either Steam or Epic, then they get all of that sale, 100% of it. And so if they can kick back to the creator like 2%, 5%, even up to 7% or whatever, like, they still get an extra 13%. So for them it's a win. They get more money in their pocket and then they kick some back to you. So it's kind of like a, you know, a win-win for both the creator and the company if they can get some sales. All right. Oh yeah, no worries, Rex. I just figured I was creating the stream right then. I'm like, do you have them? And then you sent a couple of them. I put those ones. I'm like, I know there's more than that. Let me see where they... I know they're posted somewhere. So I went and grabbed the rest of them. I know they take high cuts. That's why consoles never have loads of mods. Yeah, if I'm not wrong... I know Steam and Epic are both, or I'm pretty sure they're both 20. Like, I'm like 99% sure they're both 20. And then I think, if I'm not wrong, Xbox, Marketplace, and PlayStation are roughly the same as well. Maybe those are slightly different, but I'm pretty sure both Steam and Epic are the same. Well, thank you, JJ. Hey, Ultra. Welcome in, Ultra. You're welcome, Rex. Back on the job site, that's right. Actually, let's pop out here and skip a little bit of time. Dang, this place is going to be a lot of work, isn't it, Rex? What's up, Right? Welcome in. You wish you had this on PC? So, Ultra, you must have a PC then, huh? Or do you not? Does this whole area have to be really deep like that, Rex? Getting done with Car Mechanic Sim? Nice, I just recently played that for the first time. It is an older one though. I've had it for years and just never played it. The 2018? I know they have a 2021 version as well. I think they probably even have a newer one. I'm not sure about that though. Oh, you have on Steam? Or, well, you have Steam, sorry. Not have it on Steam. Okay. Trying to lower this side just a little bit by getting some of it gone, so when I push sideways it's not as bad. I'm gonna ghost a little bit. Gonna go play RDR2 and listen. Sounds good. Have fun, Gizmo. Good luck with that. Hopefully all goes well. And you don't rack up too high of a bounty. Pretty sure that whole area is marked the same depth. That's crazy. I guess actually, because we have it on a medium job scope, Rex, we don't have to do too much. I just looked at it. We're at 45%. So for us, I don't think it'll take too much longer. I mean, I've only pushed off a couple of feet probably on this top part. Over there, obviously, I've gotten quite deep, but if we push off a lot of this top part and then kind of push that stuff sideways, we should be able to get most of this, I think. Try and push this sideways a bit. It'll still take a while just because it's so much digging, but I don't think it'll take me nearly as long as it took you. Yeah, we're trying the bulldozer technique. Bulldozers just a lot faster than the front end loaders. And I'm Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast. I just remember in that movie when he's like a little kid and they're like, I want to go fast. Right, so I upgraded my internet in the best package. How long you think it'll take for the charges to go through? 3 days? I don't know. It might take till the next cycle, right? So whatever your normal billing cycle is, that's probably when it would actually go. Too late for that. Got a bounty, 300, 150 in Strawberry and 100 in Rhodes. Wait, 300 in Valentine, 150 in Strawberry and 100 in Rhodes. Nice. Oh, when do you think the changes? Did I misread? Changes. Sorry, can't read right. I don't know when I said that, I'm like, I can't read or write. Changes to go through. That's a good question. I don't know. Does anybody have any idea? I would assume probably like just a few hours, like almost immediately. Because all they have to do is just click a few buttons and your speed's changed, I would think. Anybody else? Anybody in the telecoms business or You thought you misspelled it? No, you didn't. I look back, you said it right, I can't read. It's hard when you're trying to stream and like look back and forth. I guess sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. Have you guys ever seen those videos where like you look at a word and it can be totally misspelled, but as long as the first letter and the last letter are the same in the same amount of middle letters, your brain just kind of figures it out like almost instantly. So sometimes I kind of do that. And like changes, charges, you know, both of them would fit that scenario where it starts with a C, ends with an S, same amount of letters. So my brain just kind of put that together, I guess. Or at least that's what I'm going to say. That's my excuse. My brain tricked me. Herbert says, yeah, it's funny. I think it's crazy that it does that. Like, I've seen people like write out whole paragraphs, and usually it's not words that are too complicated. But yeah, you can look at like the whole paragraph and just start reading it, and you're like, how does this work? Like, this should not work. Rex says when he switched, it took about 30 minutes to come in, so maybe 30 minutes? That sounds about right, Rex. I would say probably a few hours just in case they have like a backup of other stuff to do, but yeah, within the day I would say it's probably got to be done. Or I guess if you do it at the end of the day, maybe the next day. But I would say it's pretty quick. It's probably just a couple of button clicks. What's up, Eagle? Welcome in. They told me my bill would change next month, but didn't tell me when the charges or changes. I just did it again. When the changes would go through. Maybe I just want to talk about charges. Just dollars, money. That's good to know, Rex. So, yeah, I mean, depending on where you live, maybe it's a little bit longer than a half hour, but could be pretty quickly. I know, so I've changed my phone plan before, and that's immediate. Like, I'll upgrade it to unlimited, like from a certain set number of data, and it happens instantly, and then they prorate it. So like if you had it for like 2 days on that amount, and then your next billing cycle, you'd get charged 2 days for the faster stuff, and then their whole next month would be the unlimited. I've done that quite a few times, and so that's probably the most like best case I can really point to. Not quite the same, but kinda. Alright, let's go this way. I'm wondering because I'm watching the rendering on this video, but I can't tell if it's faster or not. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one to figure out, probably. You can go to right, if you Google, just put like internet speed test, and then see what it says, and then check it in like a day or maybe even in a few hours, and just see. You'll probably want to run it a few times to try and get like an average, but yeah, just try and run a speed test a couple of times and see what it shows up with, and then just see if that was faster than what you had before, or if it's about the same. Because if it's about the same, then it probably hasn't changed, and if it's faster, then it probably has, depending on how much faster. Dyslexic people got that all the time. That's true, Gizmo. Like me, you got that? I got ADHD. What happens often is if you're also dyslexic. Okay. Oh, it's PS5? Rendering's probably always going to be slow. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I mean, I suppose you could probably still do it on there, but it would just... maybe instead of being like, just as an example, maybe instead of being like 120, maybe it'd be like 115 or something, but you could still get kind of an average. That's what I would probably do. My Ripper Shank's just digging into the back there. No worries. Come on, get out. Almost there. Nice. Uh, 14 watching, 15 likes. Good work, everyone. Let's get JJ to 20 likes. Thank you, Rex. What are you digging? This is for a geodome, which I don't really know what that means, but I know it's a big domed feature. There's a picture of it. Let's see if I can... Oops. What's it? Nope, not that. M? Here we go. Right here. These big, like, domed things. Don't forget to crane up the like, fasten a comment, and cement your subscribe. Thank you, Rex. Have you heard of Star Trucker? It's a trucking, but in outer space. I have. Actually, I saw Dre. He's a big YouTuber, has like 2 million subscribers or something. He was playing that. I think I saw a video just yesterday. He posted it. Does anybody in here watch Drakecast? Or heard of him, maybe? You got ads, Eagle? It keeps turning my truck to the left. Why do you keep doing this? Oh, you bought it today and haven't played it. Very nice. Yeah, that totally turned my truck like 90 degrees sideways pretty much. Alright, we're at 85%, so to be honest, we don't really have to dig this that deep for medium scope. I mean, we've done a lot of digging, but could be a lot worse. I'm just looking at it, so the percentage is going up even if we're, like, obviously this dirt is still staying in front of us. Now it's probably going over this line, like it's getting out of the area, but before that it was going up for percentage even if we weren't quite pushing the stuff out of the area. Zing says, hey JJ, aren't we supposed to get Season 1 of Expeditions sometime soon? Yes. We were talking about that yesterday, Zing. I know you had a lot of meetings, but it was supposed to be August originally. It got moved back to September. One of the viewers told me, well, they put it in a comment, it was like 6 hours ago or 7 hours ago now. But they were asking me about it on stream yesterday. They looked it up afterwards. I also tried to look it up. But they said that the most recent comment that they had was that the Expeditions is going to be coming to Game Pass, which I did know this, on September the 5th, so tomorrow. And then it said in that same statement that it would there would be a co-op like update along with Season 1 on the same day coming later in the month. So they didn't say when, but sometime later in September, basically. Sometime after the 5th. So that's about all we really know. Sometime after the 5th. Which, I think it exists, but it only exists on Steam. I think it's not, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's on maybe it's both PC. I can't even remember. I haven't paid too close of attention, but I don't think it exists for consoles, Zing. I think it's only Epic and Steam. I think it started with Epic, came to Steam, and then now it's supposed to be coming co-op for consoles. If I could be wrong. I haven't paid too close of attention to it. That's how I understand it, though. 98%. Wow, nice. Nice. Alright, let's pop out. Take our little break. Yeah, I think I played, or I was on it. I didn't really play it. I think I was on it once recently, and I saw a co-op was there. We're at 99%, so one small push should get us there. There we go, 100. Reset. I think I'll go park off on the side over here. Some broken co-op for a dead game. Probably. Okay, what else we got? Oops. Wood beams, steel beam. The steel beam we'll probably have to go pick up. Where do we have our truck? Is it here? It's up here? Where did I drive it to? Here? Oh, here it is. This one. You just got Season 2 pass for the game? Did you use Rex's link, bad boy, or no? Well, actually, I don't know if you have it on PC. We gotta go to Steel Trade. Fast travel. I remember you just got a PC, or maybe I shouldn't say just got, but I know you had a PlayStation a while ago, and then you recently got a computer, or I know you got Farm Sim again, you said, so what am I doing? Alright, let's go inside. Enter. Buy 3 of them. Oh dang, we left just enough room, look at that. I gotta scoot forward a little bit more so I can get the back legs out far enough. There we go. Rex says it's okay if you didn't, but it would be awesome if you did. Well, he didn't say that part. I put that part in there. Oh, jeez. Lower than I thought. And here we go. Oh wow, that's quick. JJ writes, that would be sweet if you used the link. Yeah, you or anybody else, anybody watching now or after the fact. Rex, I don't know if you were in here much yesterday. I don't recall. I know you were here for a little bit, but I think you had to leave pretty early. Did you see Alfredo was in here? Alfredo stopped by yesterday. Let's reset. Oops. Drive mode. That's trouble. Alfredo's was in Nachos over the weekend? Oh, okay. Yeah, I stopped by Nachos real quick. Dude, that looks like such a mess over there right now. Until I get the rest of this stuff's done, the stage can complete. But oh my gosh, that's funny. I've never seen this game actually have like a mess without the square around it. Because they always have the square like, you gotta do it in this area. This looks terrible. Oh my lord. Who let me into this job site? Wow. Yeah, I stopped the Nacho stream and I put likes on it and Zing stream as well over the weekend, but I didn't stay to talk to anybody. I Twitch. Wink wink. Spaceport has the best music in the game for sure. Okay. I didn't see a link. Okay. Wait, why is it telling me to go way over there? Did I grab the wrong thing? I think I did. Crap. Oh, wait, is this a... I think this is one I haven't got, right? Nice. I got 5. Okay, yeah, I can definitely tell if I've got it or not now. Yeah, we'll take this one. I think we should be able to pick it up with this. Just a reminder, guys, I will have to... Wait, is it this? No, it's gotta be here. Hang on, let's enter. Oh my lord, that's a lot. Let's do... I know this, and was it wood beams? Hang on. Wood beams and steel, okay. Go here, enter. Pallet of wood, no, take that off for now. Add that, check out. Deliver to the construction site. There we go. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, I have to go get my nephew off the bus. It's my little nephew, and it's the first day of school, so I'm going to stay up there for a little while. Just to make sure, you know, everything is good. And like I said, it's the first day of school, so maybe the timing, you know, might be a little bit earlier, might be a little bit later, probably later. But, so I got to leave here in just a couple of minutes to go upstairs, but I'll probably be gone for about 5. Where is it? I don't see where it delivered to. Because this... Oh, it's over there in the corner. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this. Bad boy, did you already buy it? Yes. Dang. Do you have the year 1? Bad boy, if you look at my description, I have links to everything... Basically everything non-cosmetic, so all of the different vehicle packs, I forget, Rex could probably read them off or type them in the chat here, but yeah, they have, I know the Libra pack, the Sani pack, the year 1, I think the, what is it, the gold edition, the normal edition, the spaceport, the airfield, the stadium. All of those DLCs are linked down below. Those are with Rex's link, so Rex would get a slight kickback if anybody uses his link for anything Construction Simulator related. So if you guys think about picking something up, please use Rex's link. Reset. Drive mode. I don't believe you get a discount, and Rex can correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, but I don't believe you get a discount, but like I said, it just helps out Rex's channel. Allows him to be able to get some future DLCs for this game and other games, and just, you know, helps him to create some more content, basically. It tells him he's doing a good job and keep doing more of what he's doing, basically. I just noticed Robert's been silent for a while. Robert! Let's see if we can get him out of the woodwork. There we go. Hey, Robert. Welcome back. Just saying hello. I just saw that you haven't talked in a while, so. No, you're good. Okay, let's park this here. Unpack this. Okay. So I'm just going to leave this here, guys. I have to go upstairs. Normally I just run up and unlock the door and let my nephew in. Or, well, yeah, one of my nephews, or if it's both of them, but it's the younger one, first day of school. So I'm going to stay upstairs for about 5 minutes just to make sure. Well, I think it'd probably be 5. The bus could come earlier or later. It usually comes in about 4 minutes. But I'm going to run up there and I'll be gone for a few minutes. So I'll try and be back as soon as possible. But thank you guys for waiting. And entertain yourselves with some gambling and stuff. Alright, we are back in business, so that only took about 15 minutes too long. Alright, skip some time. The bus was empty, the kids were terrible, the driver put them out. So I'm not sure if if this is like a new drop-off time for this year, or like the first day it usually takes them a while to figure out what different kids every year, different routes and stuff. So get some small trees. Okay, what truck were we using? 3. There we go. I don't have any idea where I get these small trees. Is it this place? Looks like it'd be those, but... Actually, it's got a place marked on my map somewhere. Where's that at? Not really sure which direction I'm headed, but let me go down this road a bit to see. Welcome back. Thank you, Robert. Starting up a heist. Very nice. We got Gizmo with the heist all. Doc J with the heist all. Also, welcome in, Doc. Sorry I was gone when you popped in. Gizmo says probably maybe a few earlier or later next time. Yeah, I would think probably a couple minutes earlier, but last year the bus dropped off at about 3:10. So I went upstairs to allow a couple minutes difference. Okay, it says straight up in front of me a little to the left. I think that's this building then. Steel trade? Is it this? Okay, 16 of them. 8, 3, 1. That's it. What? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna drive there, I guess. Yeah. So today they dropped off at about 3:21, maybe. I think I got back here at 3:22 or 23. Oh, maybe these are already out. So yeah. Oh. Yikes. So it looks like it's going to be about 15 minutes later than last year. Or, no. Probably about 10 minutes later than last year, but I can leave probably like, yeah, maybe 10 or 11, something later. 10, 11, maybe 12. Okay, so these are like a special kind of tree. Doc G says, howdy, Robert. Because Robert said hi, Doc. There we go. Robert won 20k, or yeah, 20,000. I don't know why I said 20k. I'm like, wait, what? 20k, Gizmo 20, Doc got 2. 3 winners. Not too bad. Let's put these all the way at the front, just to try to get the most amount of space in here. Bad boy, you lost all your points? That is a bummer. The points just haven't been nice to you, have they? I know it took Robert and Zing quite a few tries before they finally were able to kind of break out of the 0 points club for a while. I mean, it takes you going broke like 40 or 50 times probably before you can finally get enough points to where you shouldn't have to worry about it ever again. Reset and drive. We'll just drive there, why not? Over here, kids go on the way on their own bicycle or walk to school. Disabled kids go on the bus. Oh, gotcha. How far away would you say the average school is, Gizmo? Like for all those kids, like what do you think they live? How far away from this school? I'm just curious. For me, it's 5.5 miles into town, but the school's probably a half mile before that, so it's probably about 5 miles. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong road. Can it, does it, it doesn't go through, but I can cut through the forest, I guess. Look at the trees, it looks kind of funny with the smoke from the exhaust. I don't know, this forest is pretty thick. That looks like a low spot, but probably won't be cutting through anytime soon. I'll probably just take the road. The little one's about 1 kilometer. Older kids are often about 7 to 10. What does that equate to in miles? Does anybody know? I have no idea on that equation. I don't know if that's the right word. Conversion, there we go. I just remember when I used to have to deal with like weights. 50 pounds is 22.680 kilos. 6.2? 10 is 6.2, okay. So 1 would be about a little over half a mile. Sorry, someone random scam call. Okay, here we go. My youngest daughter only has to walk like 500 yards. Yeah, the kids that live really close to school, they can walk to school. For the older kids, I mean, I suppose they could, but nobody really does. The buses go out to probably maybe 10 miles in any direction. So if you lived like, 15 miles out away from the school, you might be out of luck. I'm not sure how far out they would go. Thanks for that, Doc and Gizmo, the conversion. So in my head, like, liters kind of make sense, because like I've seen like a liter of water or a 2 liter of pop or whatever. Oops, I gotta change this. And then the weights, because I used to have to deal with like 50-pound bags, so I just kind of know that kilos are roughly double. Like, oh geez, those trees grew up quick. 22.680 kilos is 50 pounds. So we'll call it 25 would be like 50 pounds, roughly half, or double would make sense. Double that, 25 kilos doubled would be around 50 pounds. It's actually more like 55, but for this easy sake of math, so that kind of makes sense in my head as well. But miles per hour, I have no idea, like kilometers an hour. That makes 0 sense to me. Alright, let's do... Oops, no, we want the map. This place, enter, let's grab all of these. Oops, not those. Do... There we go. And let's do the rest of this. Check out, deliver to construction site. 52,400. Just go through the woods like you do in SnowRunner. Yeah. Robert says, I have no idea. Wait, can I get a tower crane? It looks like I can over here, right? Oh no, that's just all my materials. I thought that was a spot for a tower crane for a second. Here we go. Set that one up. Perfect. Even so, my daughters always asked if I could bring them because I drove a Chevelle SS. Actually, I don't know where this is going. Okay, out in the middle. And well, she was the cool girl then? Yeah, Chevelle's pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly what the SS is. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of, but it might be something different. Okay, what else did I have to grab? Rebar. Okay, good. So we're gonna have to do some pouring here for sure. Anytime you got the rebar mesh and the I forget what they're called, the red ones. It's blanking on me. I'll figure it out eventually. Those ones are pretty much always fill in the walls. I think it's called concrete formwork, but not sure if that's right. Super Sport? Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of it in my head and I can't... I don't know if I'm thinking of the same vehicle as what you're describing. Hey Ian, welcome in. How are you doing, Ian? Most fun was actually with my oldest because she does have special needs and kids would go crazy about revving it until I came with the Chevy. That's funny. Kids are pretty easy to entertain, so it's pretty fun when you can do something so simple. I remember by my old house there was a road and it swerved back and forth a whole bunch. And my parents used to just swerve the car back and forth just for fun because it was a road that nobody really drove on. And we would call it the windy road, and so they would swerve back and forth on this windy road, and it was always, I don't know, just kind of a fun little thing that they would do. They would do it for 2 seconds where they'd swerve back and forth and we'd do it again, do it again. Unpack, okay. See if we can hop the railing. Nice, we got hops. Ooh, nice, they gave us little ramps to drive up. That's awesome. So we can drive right on it with a cement truck. Alright, let's get our truck out here. Company vehicle fleet. Let's do... I don't know why I have 2 of these. I'm really confused as to why I have 2. Let's do the cement mixer. And then fast travel over here. At long last for the ramp. I wonder if they didn't learn from the American side / European side from people playing hey, can you put a ramp or something so we can drive up onto there? Because, some people just want to drive this cement truck on there and drive it around. So, I mean, that makes sense, right? I think I'm going to try and back this one. No, I think I'm going to pull this over here. I'm going to pull the pump down, and then I'll move this into place. So the pump is straight in because that one won't have to move as much. Okay, let's go back. Mixer pump, take it out. Was a funny guy when Mercedes was revving and, screamed like a lawnmower. 1 second. Then I was going to rev and my car started to torque, I think. Torque, the eyes of the kids were almost dropping out. That's funny. So they were watching one car and they saw yours making a lot of noise and they're all like, oh my gosh. Ian, Doc says, what's up? Oh wait, I should have pulled this in forward. I thought I was smart backing it in, but no. Oh wow, this... Is this new? It's terraforming... Well, not terraforming, but it's deforming the terrain where I'm driving. Weird. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped. My back end's catching. Uh-oh. I need an all-wheel drive and diff lock. I'll have to try and give it a little bump. See if that moved it at all. Oh, just enough. Nice. Robert, you haven't seen that before? Rex is back. Sorry, I was over on Bruce's stream. No worries, Rex. I was gone for a bit anyways. Well, quite a bit longer than I expected to be. Last year, the bus used to come at 3:10 my time. And so I would go upstairs at like 3:07, you know, just to be a little bit early. And oh wow, that one's right on the side there. Surprised that actually worked. Or did it? Oh, it did. Okay. Let's open this. And then today, I don't even know what time it dropped at. I think I put it in the chat. I'd have to go back and look at what time it said. But if I had to guess, I would say it was like 3:20. I think I got back here at like 3:23. So it was about 10 minutes later than last year. 3:23 says Doc. Okay. And then let me hop back into this one. So I installed new floorboards on my bike and installed my new quad lock for my phone. Very nice. Getting some upgrades there, Doc. Okay, let's turn... Well, first fill it up, then turn the pouring on. Then hop to this one. Let's see, did I miss any other chats? Yeah, if you were watching the front, you could see one headlight move up and down. Oh, really? The other one, upgraded engine. Oh, legal dragster, that's awesome. Pretty close with that. I think we'll try and do 2 streaks down the side here. That looks pretty good. Ooh, we got Tank Baby here. Welcome in, Tank. Rex, I'm doing great now, says Doc. I just realized I haven't seen Blaine in a while either now. I know Blaine's got a new job recently, so maybe he's working. I think we figured it out, Tank. So I think what it is they basically don't let you, it brings you to that screen, and all those things are DLCs. And so it doesn't let you download anything until probably like maybe early November, would be my guess. Then you'll be able to pre-download it, sort of like you can do on Steam, so that it's ready to go when the 12th comes. That's my guess. So that's what they told Rex, actually. Rex asked them, and that's what he got back, so... I think all three of you guys are in the same spot then. Just basically waiting for the game to come out. Oh, shoot. He meant FS25, Rex, sorry. I just realized I said FS22, and he did type 22. I think Rex got worried for a second. Did you get something for FS22 and you ordered 25? Oh no! I'd be worried too, Rex. Wait, what is that? 2? Oh, interesting. You can fast travel to these places, huh? Oh, so 1 is manual, 2 is locations, 3 is machine, 4 is jobs. I've never noticed this before. 5 doesn't work, okay. 3... Arkansas ATS is coming the 16th. Nice. Tank, I don't know if you know, but I finally got in contact with the makers of ATS. Did I ever tell you that? I know you're usually here after the streams or at the very end, so this thing's going up slowly. Maybe it's not going up anymore. I think so? Okay, yeah, I don't know if I told you that or not. But I now have... Because I used to only have California... was it California, Nevada, and Arizona? Those are the 3 states that I had. And now I have California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Kansas, Utah, Nebraska, Washington, and Oregon. Crap, it's a little bit too far. Rex says, dang ads, just got a shawarma ad. Now I want shawarma. The ads are targeted. They know what you want. Tank, you and I go get shawarma? I was gonna say, I feel like this is getting really weird here with this so far out. Has anyone else tried the dynamic grain loading for ATS? Cannot say that I have. It should be out in 2 days. Also, what did you say, the 16th was it? The 16th, yeah, so I'm gone then. That'll be fun though. What state did you say it was? I have to look again. Arkansas? Yeah, Arkansas, okay. Tank, what do you think's coming after, what is it, Arkansas and Missouri? What do you think's coming after those 2? Yeah, so we're still missing some, Ian. We're still missing Idaho, Wyoming, Texas, New Mexico. Is that it? Oklahoma? That might be it. I think that's it. I think we're missing 4. And then soon to be 5 with Arkansas. I think that's it. That's not too bad, actually. Iowa or Louisiana? I think they'll probably go Louisiana. That'd be my guess. And then probably the Dakotas. I would say Louisiana, then maybe up to the Dakotas. Because then they got that whole kind of central part, right? All the way to that line where all those states line up. Back to the pump. Oh, so in ATS, if you have all the DLCs, you can travel state to state. Yeah, that's correct, Rex. So you can take, if you wanted to, I mean, they don't have it yet, but you could go from, like, I don't know, Texas to Washington or something. Or Louisiana to California, or, you know, whatever you wanted to do. But yeah, if you own multiple states, you can just go across state lines. It just all connects. It's just like the normal interstate freeways or whatever, you know, they just go from state to state. Oh shoot. Sorry guys. Smacked my mouse. Trying to grab it to move it to make a little better view, but... And some Mexico states as well. As of right now, it's just US. There's no Mexico. Or no Canada either. It's just the United States. Although it would be cool if they added, or started adding Canadian provinces, and I don't know what they even call them in Mexico. But I think they might be states as well, actually. If they added different, whatever Mexican calls them, or Mexico calls them, Mexican states or whatever. That's so cool. I wish they would do something like that for SnowRunner where you can travel from region to region. Yeah, I would say it's probably even more cool, Rex, if you do it in Euro Truck Sim. I actually haven't done it, but because in the United States, when you go from state to state, there's nothing that really changes. As far as like, for like border security kind of stuff, like you just, it's like any other road basically. You're just into the next state. You'll see a sign saying, "Welcome to whatever state," that's about it. But if you're going from country to country, like over in Europe, like you might have to go through some more hoops, which is kind of cool. Well, at least I think it's cool for ATS. Like different stuff, like I know you can go through like an X-ray machine in different countries, have different looking police vehicles and, you know, stuff like that. Like it just looks a lot different going from country to country over there. Tank says ETS2 is insane. Gizmo says, yeah guys, I am going again. It's late. Girlfriend wants to sleep tomorrow. So I gotta take care of her son while she's got a busy day. Sounds good, Gizmo. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, Gizmo, and we'll probably see you again soon. Probably not anytime super soon, because I'll be gone for a bit, but soon. Oh, by mod. Yeah, you could probably do it by mod. I don't know about that. Tank could probably tell you that, because I know Tank plays American Truck Sim quite a bit. Let's do fill it up. Jump back here. I know Fox has done it before where he could go from... Oh, I forgot to turn it up pouring on, didn't I? Where he's gone from... like New Jersey, which isn't out yet, but all the way across the United States, like to Cali or something. Tank says with Alaska and Mexico. Rex, there's a few mods that add Canada too. That's awesome. That's super cool. He has the Coast to Coast mod, yeah. That must be what it's called. At least the name would sound right. Okay, clear the marked area. Let's do this. Reset, drive mode. Okay, hop into here. Oh lord. Well, that happened. 1 second. Ah, shoot. I was gonna try and clip that, click the wrong button. Idiot. No, I can't clip it. Well, I suppose I probably could after the fact, but... Three. Drive this sucker. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Got us last time. Hell out of form work. Okay, let's do this. Jump into the crane. Oh, I thought I was not low enough. I was actually already down as low as I could go. Gets me every once in a while. It is not flipping Friday yet, JJ. Not flipping Friday. It's flipping Wednesday. Wednesday wipeout. I don't know what we'd call it. ETS2 is my first ever game on Steam. And I only have 62 hours on it. That's pretty crazy. My first ever game on Steam was... I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's an RTS. I don't think it's super popular. Oh, I think it's called Dawn of Discovery? I think that's the name. Dawn of Discovery. I also don't have very many hours on that tank. Probably less than what you have. I would say probably around 40. Wreck-It Wednesday, yes. Oh, welcome back, Matt. Going pretty good. We just flipped our truck, but I tried to get a clip of it so I could use it for making a YouTube short, but I clicked the wrong button. Basically, it has like a replay feature where I can click one button and it'll record the last. I have it set for a minute, so I can clip. I just figured if it's a minute, I can't really make videos longer than that. I probably should make it a little bit longer, but I could trim them down, you know, to make it into a YouTube short. But I figured, yeah, that would for sure have enough. But that didn't. I basically turned off the instant replay thing to where I could just push the button. I'm like, crap. So I could just screen record the video and do that. Deliver and unload soil? Where do I do that at? Oh, that little square in the middle. Gotcha. Not square, but alright. We don't have anything. Get this bad boy out. Take it out. Enter. Flip today, driving it Aussie style. What happened was I had a mixer pump in a cement mixer, and I reset the one vehicle, and then when I switched to the other one, it freaked out and started flying up in the air because they kind of their hitboxes got, you know, or collision mesh, whatever you want to call it, got like intertwined. Rick says, Muddy Monday. Tipsy Tuesday, Rex It Wednesday. Yes, I said your name, Rex. Rex It. Wreck It Wednesday. Trashed It Thursday, Flip Out Friday. Tank says, I really want to get back into ETS2, but don't have the DLCs to play it long term. How long has ETS2 been out, Tank? I think I bought it. I'm pretty sure I got it in 2021. I bought a bunch of games in like the Steam Summer Sale, and I don't think I've ever played it still. I bought a lot of games that I haven't played. Fill it up with Soyo. 2012? Holy crap, that's way older than I thought. Because it's ETS2, I was thinking that it was like 2018, 2019, something like that. Dang. Wait. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you see it says deliver and unload soil. So this is one of those ones where it doesn't matter where I pour it as long as I pour it. So I can just dump this all in one spot. And it should work. As long as my dump can dump it out. Which it doesn't actually look like that's the case in this one. Because usually it says deliver and spread. That's his tank. Maybe that Scandinavia DLC looks good. And the new Croatia region. I bought it on sale, never tried it again, been meaning to, but I think it would work best with a wheel. I have a hard time playing American Truck Sim with a controller. Like it works, but it's definitely a game that should be played with a wheel. Most games you can still use a controller and be kind of fine, but that one, like when you turn, your wheels, like your whole truck really starts to move if you're going quick. Tanks plus I have money, way too much invested in ATS. Don't really like the look of cab overs. I'm not a huge fan of them either, Tank. I think it's just because it's what we're used to. Like, all I ever see around here is long-nosed trucks. So it's just a cultural thing, I guess. I wouldn't say I dislike them, but I definitely prefer the older, well, older of anything I like a little bit better, but American style with the longer nose. Bad Boy Gamer says I play with controller on ATS. How do you like it, Bad Boy? I find it difficult to use a controller on there. I shouldn't say like difficult, but just a wheel would be a lot better option. Whereas most cases I'd probably say it's easier with a controller. I think that's one where it's easier without. I'm gonna see if we can get a soil compactor and just push that stuff around, because there's a lot of dirt there. I think if we would just drive it around and flatten it out a little bit, we'd be alright. Soil compactor, here we go. Bulldozer might be better. Yeah, that's probably true, Tank. We'll try that. I don't think I've ever done that for flattening, though. I know I have this at the site because I used it earlier. Yeah, fairly close by anyways. It's easy to use a controller when you're playing on automatic. Okay. Tank, any luck on the job search? I don't know if you even went searching today, but I know you said no luck the other day. Didn't search today, had some other things to do in the house. Yeah, fair enough. I think that's all it's going to allow me to flatten it, actually. So it actually takes a little bit more earth than I thought. There we go. Oh yeah, see if it's green in the construction mode. I forgot about that, Tank. Good point. Looks red from here, so that's actually higher than where I thought it was. Or yeah, we're higher than what I thought I had to put into it. Yeah, so basically none of it's green. I flattened it too much. Especially this area over here is like darker red. Alright, let's go drop another load of soil, as they call it. Fill it up, soil. %87 there. It's kind of funny to look at it that way, because it's like all the hills that are really tall are fine, but the rest of it's too short. Not sure if that's... Hang on a second. Alright. My nephew told me that my parents are starting on dinner and should be done very soon. So it'll probably end in like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe? A little bit earlier than normal. By about a half hour, maybe an hour if you're going off the top end. Bad Boy says, so supper tonight, noodles, steak, Rolls, dessert, piece of peach cobbler. Very nice. Matt asked, do I ever play race car games? Not really, Matt. I've talked about it before on the channel. I'm a little bit too competitive. I'm a bad driver. And so I always end up crashing, and then I feel bad because I have to play it on easy to take a good place. So I just feel like I'm cheating. But I have FS22, or FS22, F1 22. And I have MotoGP 22, which are both racing games. One's motorcycle racing, the other one's F1 racing. I used to like to play like the old NASCARs back in the day, or like Need for Speed. What other racing games? Maybe that's it. I'm sure like lots of more indie racing games as well, but I have Forza 2 and Forza 4 as well. Now that Bad Boy reminded me. Oh yeah, I gotta get the trees. Let's do that. That's a good point, Tank. I never spend enough time with it. It's usually I play it for like 3 races, and then I take a big break from it, and then I go back and I play it for 3 races, and then I take a big break, and so every time when I go back, it's like I'm way out of practice, and so I have to like have it on easy mode to get anywhere. But then it's so easy that I'm like I can crash into cars and still take first. Rex says he's taking off. Okay, JJ, if I'm not back, have a good time. Good night. See you on the next one. Yes, thank you, Rex. I know Rex is not streaming this week, but he'll be back to it next week. But I'm going to be gone next week, and the week after, and the week after. Well, Rex is streaming the week after and week after. There we go. I'm downloading Japanese Drift Master at the moment. It looks so good. I've never heard of it, Matt. I do like drifting, though. Oh, I used to play Need for Speed Carbon. I used to play like the Need for Speed, like Hot Pursuit and stuff as well, but Underground 2 I know I played. Oh, there was another one, Midnight Club Racing. Did you guys ever play that one? I used to play that one as well. Has anybody here played Midnight Club, I think it's called? It's an indie drifting Midnight Club LA. Yeah, that's one of the names, I think. That was a fun one. Best game ever. But yeah, drifting around in those was really fun. I remember in Need for Speed Carbon, which is probably not one of the most popular ones, but they used to have a couple of really cool drifting tracks, and I used to do it all the time. Got really good at it. Because it's kind of a little, sort of an art form, like drifting your car just, you know, just fast enough speed that it's going to get enough speed, but you have to make it all the way around that corner, so you can't go too slow, but you also can't go too fast, or else you're going to round right into a corner. And yeah, it's pretty fun. Matt says Carbon used to be a really good game, and Pro Street was good too. I don't think I played that one, actually. That name doesn't sound familiar at all. I used to play almost all the Need for Speed games. Nice. Which one did you like, Bad Boy? I remember Underground 2 were really, really fun, I thought. Hot Pursuit, I don't know what other ones they had, but I remember I played Hot Pursuit, like you could be a race car, and I thought that was, or a police car, I thought that was really cool. I don't know why, when you said racing games, Matt, the first game that popped into my head was Twisted Metal, which I know we've talked about this a long time ago on the channel, but that game is like super old. It's like 2000 probably when it came out. It's not even racing, it's just like car destruction. Like, it's kind of like it's kind of like Wreckfest, but like with like on a much smaller scale, with like weird power-ups and stuff. Somebody in here's got to know what I'm talking about, right? Twisted Metal. Pro Street, that one sounds familiar. Oh wait, I gotta pour columns. Okay. Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit was badass. You like that one, Tank? I don't know if they had like a Hot Pursuit 2 or what exactly, but I remember Hot Pursuit being fun. Best non-Need for Speed games were Test Drive Unlimited. I think I've played that one as well. And then Midnight Club LA. Never heard of it. Really? That surprises me, Robert, because I know you're a little bit older than me. And then, like, I remember playing this game when I was a really young kid. Like, in 2000, I would have been 10, because I was born in 90. I might be able to reach a lot of those from up here, actually. I think I'm going to turn around. See if I can park that truck in right here. Are you going to try Motel Manager? I've never heard of that one, bad boy. Is that a new game? It kind of sounds like something I might play. It's sort of, I don't know, as soon as you said it, it reminded me of like, what is it called? House Flipper? That's the first thing I thought of. It's new on Steam. I might try it. I'll see. I'll have to check it out and see how it looks. Also, I gotta get that crane hook out of the way. Okay, let's hop back to this, raise that up, get it out of here. Just so it's not in the way of our pumping operations, let's turn it all the way to the side to just get it way out of here. There we go. Jump back to it. Oh, wrong truck. I was in the Merchant Navy, JJ. I worked a lot, as I was 24 hours a day, 365 days. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get a screenshot of this. This was the thumbnail for the video. 365 days a year on call. Anyone tried Storm Chasing game? Outbreak? Never heard of it. Tank? Oh, the Splinter Cell games. Those were really good. I like those, bad boy. I really like those games. I also like the... Oh, shoot. I also liked the Rainbow Six games, like Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Rainbow Six Siege. Those are fun. The new Test Drive Solar Crown games comes out today. Oh, really, Ian? I didn't know that. What was I gonna do? Crane truck, right? Oh no, pump. Where is it? How did I... Where? Oh, there it is. I'm like, oh my god, I'm blind. Yes, but that is the CEO. But the game is still coming out, Matt. Oh, what did Matt say? I grew up on PlayStation 1 and 2. Racing games were so dang cool on them. Oh wait, what? Whatever, I guess. Let's do this. Change mode. Outbreak looks cool, tank. Oh, what? Oh, it's a little bit too far down the slope, okay. Let's try that. Oh, dang, that's too far too, isn't it? Oh, come on. I think that'll work, maybe? Yeah, we're good, barely. It's a little bit weird, pretty in-depth weather system, but it's not procedurally generated, which is nice. And the graphics could be a lot better. Also, the amount of grinding it takes to get better equipment is way too long. Thank you, Robert, for the Discord plug. Okay, now we gotta switch to the cement truck. Oh wait, hang on. Before we do that, we gotta open the hopper. There we go. someone's knocking. That's my nephew stomping around upstairs, Matt. Those actually get picked up on the mic pretty easily. It's funny because sometimes they'll be playing in the room behind, and you guys, I don't know if you, I've asked a few times and everyone's like, no, I don't hear anything, or you know, sometimes they do when they're really loud. But for some reason, when they're stomping around upstairs, you can hear them a lot easier than if they're just in the room behind me making a bunch of noise. I don't know. I guess it comes through the floor easier than it comes through the wall. Huh? Yeah, I'm guessing we'll be done any minute here, Rex, because my nephew's told me that food's almost done. Let's turn this on. Finished work, headed home. Nice, Rex. Jump in here. Let's turn this on. Yeah, that's them stomping around upstairs, Matt. Late date today, yeah, Rex. It's almost 5:30 for you. You're usually headed home like an hour, probably. Probably about an hour ago. Usually, it seems like you're done around 3:30ish, 3:34, maybe 4:30 at the latest, which still is like an hour ago. But I suppose you know better than I do. Maybe I'm just losing track of time. There we go. Yep, you're right, dang traffic. Yeah, and then sometimes you got road construction during the summer too. Like when it's winter, it's like, yeah, I just want to get home, it's freezing cold, but then the summer you're like, I just want to get home because it's nice out. And then you're like, oh, I got all this road construction. Like, the roads are never clear. It's either snowy and icy in the winter or it's road construction. There's like no good time. Hang on a second. So yeah, my nephew's telling me time to eat. Why is that going down? Sometimes these controls get me. Alright. Yeah, bad boy. I think you said Tennessee? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I guess we'll have to pick this back up in a couple of weeks. So I'll put out a post probably over the next 2 days, one of those days. Then I'm gonna be gone for a bit. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll be gone for about 2.5 weeks-ish. I'll be home. I'll be back for the week of the 23rd to 27th of September. So it's quite a ways off, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. I do have, right now I have 2 videos every single day except for the very last day, which is like the 22nd, which is a Sunday. I think I'm probably just going to leave it that way. But maybe I'll record one more and then you guys have 2 videos every day. What was I going to say? Oh, usually I don't do videos on weekends, but I have videos on the weekends as well. So there's 2 videos every day. One's at 7 a.m. my time, which for you, Matt, that would be 1 p.m. 1 p.m. and then 7 and then my normal stream time, 1:45 my time. Tank, your time is the same, so 7 a.m. and 1:45 p.m. Just in time for lunch. So 22 likes, 17 watching. Thank you, bad boy. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I will see you all later. Thanks again, everybody. So, Bad Boy, thank you. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Tank. Thanks, Rex. Probably missing quite a few people here, but thank you, Ian. Scrolling up through the chat. I know Doc was in here for a little bit. Thank you, Doc. Gizmo is also here. Thank you, Gizmo. But yeah, I'm going to go eat, guys. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you all. Oh, thank you, Zing, as well. Forgot to mention you, Zing. And also, in the description, guys, if you guys are buying anything Construction Simulator related, use Rex links. They're all the top links right off the start on the description. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you all in the next one.